Hey guys, so at the moment I am walking to the bus stop, or trying to figure out where I am first actually. I have this new little alcove that I'm sitting in, like to study, and today I got a coffee and I was video chatting my mate. But I found out that it's a secret smoking corner, so all these people just come around me and I'm just like, okay. And now I should have backtracked. Now I'm going out some weird exit and I honestly am just trying to get cars. So I might have to backtrack because I have literally no clue where I am. Anyway, what has been going on? Well, I've now at this college, at Curtin. It's in partnership with the university. So I'm doing my diploma here because nobody will let me go straight in, which is okay. This is actually quite cool, this course that I'm doing. So I'm just doing what I want to do with media, so it's screen arts, but it's just a little bit different. Well, different pathway to get to where I want to go. So today I had webcom, which is basically IT, you know, what's the internet and that kind of stuff. And yeah, we just watched a couple of talks and things like that, but nothing too exciting. Monday is my favourite class though. It's when we have like the filming and the script writing and things like that. Okay, so I'm technically still on campus. I just walked around to the front, I think. Okay, building 500. Okay. And I'm just gonna hit by a car. So the weather has been quite weird recently. It's been warm, but like cloudy at the same time. Hence, it's a title. Okay, no, that is a Hungry Jack's. No, Hungry Jackie's. Okay, I thought I was looking at something weird in the window. Okay, so that's building 202. Up ahead. And it's like this. On the other side, it's like building random land. Later on today, I have my classes for dance. I've taken on the hip hop. I finally worked my schedule in to let me do another teaching class. This band that I like, Parachute. It's really sucky because they're an American rock band, which means not much of their stuff comes to Australia, but they're amazing. They just released a new album, so now I want to get like a whole bunch of their merch. But it's like, you have to pay other things. You can't just go wasting your money on CDs all the time. And coffees. I had my first coffee here today and it was so nice. Okay, I know where I am now. Next time I'm going to backtrack because that's a long walk to get to where I need to go. So, not wondering how do I get here? Well, I haven't got my license yet, plus the traffic's horrendous. The time I need to be here in the morning. My lectures start around 8 o'clock and finish around 1ish. Today my one finished 45 minutes early, so that was really cool. So I was just video chatting, like I said before, with my mate. Also, this bug has been around for like, I don't know, maybe just over 2 weeks. Some pretty buildings. There's so much walking. So to get here every day I take public transport. I take a train from Armidale to Cannington, which is about 20 minutes. Then I take a bus from Cannington to campus, which is another 20 minutes. So I have to leave before 7 twice a week, and then before 8 the other time in the week. And I'm not one for getting up early, especially since I'm getting home late. So I'm getting home, depending on like dance and stuff, sometimes at 8 o'clock at night, and then I'm going to bed at like 11. Getting up at 5:30. Got construction going on. Waiting at the bus stop for either 34, the 72 or the 100. They'll take me back to Cannington station. I'm just going to buy a 2-zone because that will get me to Chalice, from which I'm walking to my mum's, well, the option where my mum works in. And then from there I am going to walk to dancing, where I'll teach my hip hop class. Then I'm heading to my dad's and chilling out there for a little bit. And then I'm heading back to dancing for my ballet, depending on how things go. I really thought about wearing a John Fraser t-shirt, because now I'm warm, I can't take it off because all I've got is a singlet on underneath. So this doesn't really count as a fringe anymore, does it? Just need to go get it restyled. Look at the ends. So I'm just going to talk through this microphone so it's not have to be as loud. But I think I bought the wrong ticket. I have a feeling that I was supposed to buy 3 zones instead of 2 zones, but I don't know if it will suffice because I'm not going all the way to Armidale. It's going to Challenge, so I'll have to ask him before getting on the train if this will last me, or I have to buy another ticket. So this is a lovely bus ride. It only takes about 20 minutes, so it should be just nice and chilled out. I usually listen to stuff, but I don't know, I'll just take a second out. So I'm at the train station now, and I sort of lied. I did listen to music on the way down here. Okay. Actually, I picked the right zone, so yay. So no getting in trouble. So it must do a change of zones somewhere. Must be Chalice, Sherwood, Armidale. It's another zone. So I'm still in because it doesn't change until, after. I don't know. All I know is it's 2 zone from here, and I don't have to, worry about bus usually. When I go from Armidale to here, I just jump on, splash in the ticket. This weather though, honestly. 2 minutes. I'm in love with this beanie. I got it, I think 2 years ago with a scarf from my friend from Beverly. She sent it in the mail and it's super, super cute. Train's here. Now at Chalice. I've done it once before. I don't cross over on the train tracks just there. I walked into Comstock. I was in a rush one day and I accidentally walked all the way into Stargate before I realised that I was in the completely wrong direction. It was quite sad. I was in such a rush, and at the moment my heart's just feeling a little bit weird. I'm not sure it's because of the coffee I had, or I'm just nervous, or I'm tired. And I had to turn my music off on the train because it just wasn't sitting with me, and that's making me freak out because I have to teach class and that involves music, and that doesn't work when you're going to be on edge the whole time or having it on. I don't know. What's up with the sliding? See, this weather doesn't know what's it wanting to do. So yes. I am currently watching an epic TV show called Psych at the moment, and it's amazing. I was just joking to my friend when I was chatting to her before that I went through and put the commentary on the season 1 finale because I wanted to know where the last season finished, because I was watching it on Universal, but I didn't know if they couldn't buy the rights to all the seasons or they're putting it on in a wacko order, because they had season 1, which jumped to season 6, which then got somewhere in season 7. So when I realised season 7 was on, it was already at episode 10 and I got really confused. So I'm like, well, I really like this show, to the point where I've refused to watch seasons because they're halfway through the first season. one of like 4 episodes in, I'm like, no, I have to watch it from the start. I like this season so much that I jumped straight into season 6, straight from season 1. I did not like second guess the whole, continuity or, shocks that might occur in that season. And luckily for me, there was nothing major besides the relationship between 2 of the characters, which was sort of expected, but it's really, really cute. So I was saying to Mum, it's like the fake psychic detective is Sean, and one of the actual detectives that work at Santa Barbara Police Station is Juliet, and they've just got really close. Like, Juliet's invited Sean to move in with her, and I'm just like, I really want to watch season 7. But then I was thinking, if I go to season 7 and 8, I would know the ending before going back to season 2. So I decided just to go to season 2 and work back up to season 6. I might just rewatch season 6 again, just because it was a good season. But I put the commentary on this last season final just because I wanted to know what it sounded like. It was really fun, movie buff me. So yeah, it was really interesting to see the characters and writers' insights on how things work on set. They tell you how they like certain lines certain actors say, and how certain things were improvised, and it's just a really nice insight into seeing how the finished product is not necessarily what you think it was going to be. So yeah, I was watching that yesterday, and I was doing Mum's phone calls. She had to go out to a meeting for Grow. So I was waiting out the front of my house for 2 hours yesterday because we got lost in translation with what time I was coming back from uni or college. She thought I said 2:30. I said 3-ish. So I got there and I said 3:30, and I got there at 4:10 with subways and stuff. But then she didn't rock up until 6. And she's like, I've somebody coming now. Take me to a meeting. I'm just like, okay. Luckily for me, I had a Wi-Fi connection to the house. I was sitting at the front door. So I was watching Dan and Phil. Shout out, they're amazing. Dan and Phil games. Undertale number 4. And the video went for 50 something minutes, which I love some of their gaming videos because they're so long. But my computer battery literally had just under 50 minutes on it, so I'm just like, it's going to be close. It did cut close to the point where I had to actually shut my computer with 20 minutes left. Or 20 minutes, 10 minutes left of the video. And then I'm just like, I can't watch the end. Because I called my sister up for something to do. I realised my phone still had charge, so I could hook up to the internet. So then I watched the rest of it on there. My shoelace is coming undone. Look at that. See, now it's windy again. I'm just praying it doesn't rain because I have to walk to dancing unless she could fly. Unless Mum can do what she did last week and drop me off early. Means I don't have to walk. But I don't know. Depends on how busy the shop is. Traffic and roads. She works in the animal shelter one next to Explosive Dance. Is that Mum's car? No, there's no. That's Mum's car over there. Booba. Accidentally called it's in a tuba instead of a booba. Yeah. Or a toba. It's toba, booba, and tuba. That's my lovely car.